Welcome back to another video installment in my comparison videos. I am comparing these two polishes. They are both magnetic. This is not a showdown of the devices to do the magnet effect. So I think these are pretty similar as I was trying to figure out whether I wanted to destash this one or not. And I came upon this in my collection. I said, you know what? I think those are kind of similar. So the one on the left is Kathleen & Co.'s Emerald Swallowtail. And this, I believe, came out in 2025, maybe 2024. I don't remember. And then this one is Emily Damali in Transpose. Now, I got this a long time ago. I feel like I got this back in 2022, maybe even 2021. I'm not sure. So this, I changed the skinny brush to a paddle brush, I believe. Yes. So this is the new brush, but this definitely had a skinny brush before. So I am going to do both on these. I'm going to use these four fingers. I'm sorry, tripping up over my words. And I think I'm just going to do the Kathleen & Co. on the pinky and ring, and then the middle and index is going to be the Emily Damali. I am going to use a bar magnet for one, and then the other one I forgot to pull my magnet. Oh my goodness. Hold on. And so the second one I'm going to use is this. I'm going to try and do the glass bead depending on how my wrist acts today. If not, I'll just do whatever, like I'll just hold this in one spot and see what that effect does, because I really haven't played with these type of magnets, and this came in my swag bag from last year's PBE. So we'll test this magnet out today. I also do not have any base coat on. I just am doing this to decide whether I want to keep both or destash one or the other. I will say that these are not my usual go-to colors. And as you can see, the Emily Damali is way darker, and then the Kathleen & Co. is sheer. I guess because people don't like you to have any mistakes, but again, I really don't care. So I'm just gonna go in with a second coat for both. I'm not even gonna wait for them to dry. And I'm just putting down the coats first so that I can go in and magnetize the final coat. And now they kind of look almost similar. Let's see. This one looks a little bit more foresty green versus the Kathleen & Co. has a bit more teal to it. Okay, so there is the two coats of the two different polishes. Little Trekkie signal here for you. Okay, so the question is, do I apply the magnetic elixir or not? Because they're still pretty wet. Let me grab it. I am going to use the Tyler's Trinkets magnetic elixir. So we're just going to place the barg magnet under my pinky, and I think this works this way. If not, I'll have to put it over my nail, so we'll see. Ooh, it definitely is not dry, so let's see. Well, I mean, it is pretty, but it's not really my, like, I'm not loving it. Let's try the other magnet on the ring finger here. All right, well, I don't know. I'm not loving it, so I might set that one aside. And then the Emily Damali with the bar magnet. I mean, what do you all think? Let's see if I decrease the exposure, if you can see a difference there. I still am on the fence because I do like the way that teal pools. They're very different for sure. Let's see in the glass bead effect here. Tell me what you all think. I'm going to decrease the exposure again. They're definitely different, but they're giving off the same vibe in my opinion. Just one leads more teal than the other. This is definitely a truer green versus this one has just the slightest bit of blue hint to it.